Garage Wire returns to Craig Bradbrook Motor Services to observe the replacement of the timing belt tensioner, idler and water pump, along with the DPV damper, auxiliary belt and thermostat housing on a 2016 Jeep Renegade 2-litre diesel with 72,000 miles on the clock.
This engine is a 2-litre JTD Multijet that's fitted in Alfa Romeos, Jeeps, Fiats, Vauxhalls, and it's a very good, reliable engine. There's not many failure items, but it's good habit to change a water pump if you are changing the cam belt, because if you're retensioning a new cam belt on an old water pump, you can put extra load on the bearings, and then the water pump can start leaking later on or foul, the worst case scenario, and damage the engine itself. If someone has done it before, be careful on the water pump. All it is designed to have a metal gasket. If you put sealer on it, then it can misalign the water pump. That will make the belt run wide. On a lot of Fiat and Jeep vehicles and Alfa Romeo, some people think they're a Torx bolt, but they're actually a rye bit, where a Torx bolt is more curved and a rye is more square. If you get the right rye bits, they fit a lot better and it's easy to undo them without rounding them up.
As you can see, we've removed the timing belt from this vehicle. It was produced by us, Dayco. It has the white PTFE HT coating. The belt that we are installing, again, was produced by Dayco, the OE belt, the white PTFE coating, the HT belt. It's important to remember that you should be replacing the correct belt. If you remove a white belt, you should replace it with a white coated belt. When the tensioner is being installed, it's important to make sure that you move the tensioner in the correct direction so that the mobile indicator aligns with the correct mark, which in this case is that circular mark there. There's also a second point of reference, which is on the top of the tensioner. This in the form of a cutout and a hole. You need to make sure that these are in line. We also include the fixings in our timing belt kit. It's important to remember, if they are included in the kit, they should be used and installed correctly. During the installation of the timing belt kit, we had to remove the damper and the auxiliary belt. So in this case, we've decided to replace the new damper and the auxiliary belt.
For further information, visit dayco.com or email info.uk@dayco.com.